Hold on. I didn't put the thing on because he's stupid. Barajas Brothers TV and podcast live with Ike Dog and Daniel Chet. It goes down, guys. I want to say hello to everybody.
He sounds like a 70s porn star.
And I bang like a 70s porn star, too.
He bangs himself.
Just ask your cousin. What's her name?
Angela?
Well, forget you, fool. You're stupid, dude. Don't say shit like that. That's my sister, fool.
Was it Lisa? Was it Gloria? Who was it?
This fool ain't got no sense.
You know, around here, we keep it all in the family because we're rocking hillbilly boys, bitch.
I'm rocking hillbilly boy. You never heard of me? I like 2 pistols.
I drink apple cider.
So we're on the recap from our first podcast. This is our second live stream, guys, and I'm pretty excited. We're only going to be on for a few because I have an appointment later today. So volume sounds like it's good. I got to make one trip. You know, I put pop in there. I forgot to grab the water. Hold on just 1 second, man. Barajas Brothers TV and podcast. We live. Daniel, what's up, man?
Fix the camera, butthead.
Live player got me ice cold water. Popping peas. Water.
Live on the motherfucking stage. Hey.
Come on. No F-bombs, Vato. No F-bombs, player. You got a gorilla face, too.
I do. I look like a gorilla.
See, this time, dude, it's not. Last time the show was really good, but the echoing was bad, bro. Like it was like I was like, golly, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, man, what happened? But it sounds cool right now. You know what I mean?
What I've learned lately, man, is that if you think about Rosie's vagina, it changes the quantum wave and the physics of our reality.
So that's the way you feel about it, huh?
It's true. It's very true, man. I'm starting to think that's where the Greys come from.
That's where the Greys come from, huh? That's where the Greys come from.
Those little aliens, those little interdimensional creatures.
And they just pop out that mug, huh? They just pop out and be like, "What's up, player?"
They fly their little spaceships out of it.
You got rocks. We're looking for rocks, player. We got to take them back to the home base.
We got to experiment with them.
We need rocks on our home base, player. What's up, Reggie? What's up, man? Thanks. Good morning, man. Or good afternoon now, dude. We live with Barajas Brothers TV and podcast, episode 2. He called us Barajas Bros. Barajas Bros.
No, it's Barajas Brothers.
He called us Barajas Bros. Hey, Reggie, that sounds a little goofy, player. Barajas Brothers. That's funny. So we had a very good live stream. We had like 4 people unsubscribe to us, which is really good because we're kind of like borderline comedically
challenged. Why the hell is the camera not working? The camera has me froze.
The camera has you froze. You look fine on my end, fool. I can see you perfect.
No, mine's froze. Are you seeing what I'm doing? What am I doing?
You're flipping me off.
Yeah, my camera's froze.
Pop back in and pop back out, dude. That's the only thing I can tell you.
Get on the camera, Isaac. Don't be a buster. Oh, I ain't got my makeup on. I ain't got my lip gloss on. I haven't.
Forget you. I was just making fun of them fools wearing purses and high heels and no. What's getting me upset right now is that we have people listening and it says that we have 0, like that's upsetting me, dog, because I know we got people listening. I know we got people on the board. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Crash the board and get my. Stop flashing that shit, bro. That's fuck. They pulled fucking live streams completely off with that shit, bro.
What? It's legal.
I have a legal blade. It's legal in Colorado. What other countries are is it not legal in? So you're okay with the live stream being cut off in Britain, South Britain, because they do not let anybody put knives on their live stream. So if you're okay with that, that's cool, bro. But what if we want to be booked there? So sometimes you don't make no sense to me, player. I dog in the house.
I dog live in the house. Look at me. I want to be a 1970s motherfucking DJ.
I want to be a 1970s porn star. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He want to be a 1970s DJ at one of those disco clubs and shit, wearing some tight, shiny pants.
I was down with all the disco for a while. I'm gonna be honest with you, Playboy. I was down with all that disco for a minute there, dude. Like for a grip, I was all into all the disco. The disco had me rocking and rolling. I'm gonna have to do an ideas live today, because it's building back up now. Like for a second there. See, this fool does smoke rocks. He be lying to me. He be lying. He does smoke rocks. He'll light up a rock right now. He was sucking dick before we got on the show. I told him to stop. We got to hurry up and get on, player.
See, Isaac again telling the truth. He was sucking my dick for a cheeseburger.
See, we're really borderline, guys, so don't get offended by things we say. So this is our public announcement. We are going to say things that may offend people, may get people upset, but this is for 18 and over. Yes, I have to go back and redo the settings as soon as we're done, because when you go through StreamYard, it doesn't let you do the settings automatically. So I will do that, guys. That way I don't offend so many people, because Danny or I offend so many people because we are vulgar. We use the word vulgar around here.
Just for him saying that, it's just lame as hell. But he's a business guy, so, got to follow with analytics and monetization, where I'll just jack off on the damn camera.
That joke's from 1970, player. You using 1970 jokes, dude. He used the 1970 joke on me the other day, and I just went along with it. I was like, man, that's so funny, dude. You have to use that in your skit. It's from like 1970. But I didn't want to tell him it was from 1970. I just let him go with it.
You're a dork, fool. You're a dork. You're a big old nerd now. My cousin turned into a big old nerd.
Man, that's crazy. So back to our
look at him. He can't
introduction.
Help it. He can't help it. He got to be serious. He got to be Ike Clifford all the time. He is so dry. Look at him. He turned white right now. Look at he losing all his. You losing your player card.
Tight my butt cheeks up. Hey, I'm Ike Clifford.
Yeah. Butt cheeks all tight. Hi, my name is Ike Clifford. We're going live with all you people. Yeah.
KBLP LLC 4. And that's not even the FE community part of this.
I hate flies, bro.
It's funny. I have no clue why this is doing this, man. We're having a few technical difficulties, guys. Let me check something. I'm gonna check something. Just one. Hold on, just a second. Because if you're in the room, say hello. If you're in the room, say hi. Because it says that we don't have anybody in the room, but I know people are in the room because I've already talked to a couple of people.
And let me give everybody a free piece of advice. Never wipe your butt with hand sanitizer. Trust me.
Man, just in January, you were promoting that, dude.
Never wipe your butt, because it's the worst burn you'll ever feel in your life. Talk about fire. Oh, man.
I was thinking this weekend, I keep wanting to go to the recap, but I was thinking this weekend, I was laying there. I do ideas live. I do these live streams. I talk about the FE community. I talk about 5G, all the stuff that's going on that's being hidden from us, that's in plain sight. And I bring people on who do their testimony, spiritual testimonies and different things like that. But on Sunday, or I can't remember. I think it was Sunday. I was saying, I know this guy,
shit.
this guy with the finger phone. I was sitting there saying,
oh shit.
we have to do something different because it's getting so. Everything is. I'm not saying it's played out. It's just everything has been done so much. Okay. Hi, I asked that question like an hour ago. If people can hear us, and Reggie just barely responded. Well, thank you, Reggie. I appreciate it, man. He says he can hear us. But anyway, I was just saying that we need something. We need something to do, like something motivating to talk about, guys. And I think Barajas Brothers TV and podcast is the thing. And if you would like to be featured, if you would like one of your jokes to be said over the air or anything, just inbox Daniel, Chair, and me, and we'd love to do that for you guys. But let me check something real quick because I am having some technical difficulties. I don't know if it's my internet box or what. Danny keeps saying he's frozen.
No, I'm not frozen no more. I'm good.
I'm gonna check one thing because it's irritating me. Dude, hold on just a second. Barajas Brothers TV and podcast. We live up in here, player.
Barajas Brothers TV and podcast. It stands tall up in here, player. Yeah, see, what I'm worried about is the next thing that they're gonna do is they're gonna do a false alien invasion or a false or meeting aliens, having some aliens come down and meet the president or who knows, But first they're gonna have to open the vortex. It's called Vortex Rosie.
Are you still on that, man?
It's Black Hole Rosie.
Are you still on that from 1970, fool? You need to get off that over there.
And we're not talking about anybody in our family. Anyway.
Charlie Sheen, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here.
Charlie Sheen?
Yeah.
Don't get me started on that, fool.
Oh, that's just the name people use different names. You know how it is. They all have different titles and stuff, man. So
I know. I put my real name up there.
It's pretty hilarious, some of the stuff that people post up there.
I keep it 100. I put my real name up there. I ain't no scary motherfucker. Fudger. I said Fudger. For you.
I know. I'm just trying to avoid miscommunication with anybody. I don't even know if it said. Did it kick it out and say we went live? Did you see? Did you get a chance to see that or no?
No.
Oh, shoot, I better check that in a few. My card just said I need to something charge them. I need to set that up. I need to set up on my new phone number I was telling you because I'm not getting the notifications of when something gets spent on my card. So, I have to set that up, dude. So we had an awesome live stream. This is just a recap, guys. So just go back to the first live stream. It is so hilarious. You'll be cracking up. I'm telling you, it's like if you're having a bad day, just listen to us. It's just comedic review. It's not anything. We're not trying to offend any single person, except for Tangerine. But anyway.
Oh yeah, let's get on top of Tangerine. Oh, excuse me. Let me not say that.
But really, guys, it's really for fun, guys. Me and him I guess we're in a middle age, something going on, dude. We're 40 years old and we're kind of bored. Hey, Gina, what's going on? Good afternoon. Go ahead, sing your song to Gina. Hey, Gina, what was your song? Come play with little Pito boy, come out. Gina's here right now.
Oh, little Gina playing with the little Pito boys, Pito.
Let me ask you a question, Danny. What's your favorite character that you like to play? We have several characters. What's your favorite character?
Just being myself.
What's your step out of yourself for a second? You have several characters. What's your favorite character?
I like playing Rosie's vagina. That's my favorite character.
What's the character name then?
Vagina.
So we're just gonna start calling you Mr. Vagina.
Mr. Rosie Vagina.
Shit, you're so sucked up into that thing. I don't know what's wrong with you, player.
Dude, it's like a black hole. How can it? How I'm surprised the flat Earth is still here.
You're stupid, fool. You're stupid.
Rosie's vagina keeps the flat Earth in balance. See that? See, the round Earth is already lost in Rosie's vagina. The flat Earth is what we live on now. So if anybody wants to get back to the round Earth, well, you know what you got to do.
We're not talking about nobody in particular, guys. We're really not, dude. We're just making up names to throw out there, guys. Like,
well, this is chick named Rosa. We used to know way back in the day, a long time ago.
Rosa Hernandez from Mexico. ¿Y tú sabes qué?
Yeah.
So we just make up we make up names from our childhood. So that's kind
But
of
if you
the
do feel
guidelines.
like, yeah, but if you do feel like we're talking about you, well, then you must have some serious insecurities.
Yeah, it is insecurities because I had family members unsubscribe to us after our first live stream and get all upset with me thinking we were talking about them, and we weren't even talking about them. They're not even that much of a concern to us. You know what I'm saying? We have too much going on to be worried about a family member or a friend in the family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though Danny's infatuated with Rosas Punta, I just don't get it. I don't get the infatuation. I guess when you see somebody on Facebook and they look really pretty and they just keep looking prettier and prettier, and you're by your house with your little pito and you're always jacking off, I guess eventually you're gonna wanna bang her. That's the thing I can think of.
Want to blow it out the farm. She got blonde hair nowadays.
A Mexican lady with blonde hair?
That's a surprise.
Is that you beeping or me, dude? Like somebody calling me, dude? I keep hearing beep and beep, like beep, beep. I can't tell, dude. I got my new phones. I don't know what they sound like. You know what I'm saying?
So let's talk about why Isaac believes. Okay, I'm gonna put my cousin on blast. He believes the stars in the sky are angels in prison. This fool is crazy. My cousin is crazy. He believes that the stars in the sky are angels in prison. We live on a flat plane with a dome around it, which they call the firmament. I just want to know what the dome is made out of. Is it made out of energy?
Could be energy. Could be a silicon base. It could be. Well, Operation Popeye, they were trying to blow the dome. Operation Fishbowl, I'm sorry. Operation Fishbowl, they were trying to blow the dome up. That's what World War II was about. World War II wasn't fighting with nobody. They made it to where, we were fighting this. They had to set off a war, so they had an excuse to send bombs up into the sky. Even the Russian white papers will tell you they were trying to blow the dome too. They were trying to blow the dome up to try to get out of this enclosed system. So all it is simple research anybody could do. The paperwork is still up. The government papers are still up. I don't know why they leave it up. So people like us, people that are borderline, you know what I'm saying, could look it up and be like, oh, look at, they're telling the truth, but nobody wants to listen.
Yeah.
So they haven't lied to us. They do lie. Okay, so if one lie is a lie, all lies are a lie. That's what people say.
But I know one way that you can get through the firmament.
Just say it. Just say it.
I'm just joking.
The 7D reality. KVLP. See, this is I Clifford reporting, and Daniel Chad Grissom has just found the way to get through the firmament, my friends.
I have.
He's been lost in the portal, the vagina, for quite a while, and he's came up with his reality, and now he knows. Getting back to that question, dude, is my favorite character that I'm going to enjoy. I'm enjoying because I'm watching it back is Round Earth Guy, dude. Round Earth Guy is so hilarious, dude. I even do a public service announcement as a heliocentric enthusiast, and I look back at that public service announcement I did, and my nose is all bent to the side because I'm an old school boxer, and it's so hilarious, bro. It's so hilarious. It's so hilarious, dog. And then, but then I look at one of yours. You want to say your favorite character, Mr. Vagina. I'm gonna really start calling you Mr. Vagina for one of your skits. Anyway, you want to say that we actually got twice as many people as we did watching the first live stream we did. But anyway, my favorite skit from Daniel is Flat Earther Down or Round Earther Down. If you have not seen that, I'll put that in the link. It's on Team FE. It's already
down. Round Earther down. The Flat Earthers are coming to get me. The Flat Earthers are coming to get me.
And for upcoming videos, we have Gang Probe, Alien Gang Probe.
Hey, did you just open your door? Because your door just opened up real creepy.
I'll turn the wrong way. That's why. Oh no, it's me. It's my chair. It hits it, dude. My chair hits it, dude.
What door is that?
Oh, it's my closet door. Oh, it's my closet door for my office, player pimping. Come on, man. You wanted to go on so bad, dude. What's up? What do you want to talk about so bad?
Rosie's vagina.
Do you wake up in the middle of the night going, golly, I was just in there and my roommate woke me up. Shit, messed up my whole dream.
I'm having PTSD. Pussy traumatic syndrome.
It's not working, dude.
Disorder.
You got a disorder, all right. It's your lopsided head, bro. It's your crooked head. It's like, what's up with the dogs? What's up with the dogs, player? Hey, dog. See, I told you I was gonna get all drained. I still gotta go to my appointment. I still gotta turn in these papers. Shit, I got a long ass day, player.
You do, bro.
Oh wait, did when you said the door opened, did Ike? I thought maybe Ike had got here.
How's Ike doing?
Ike's the king, dog. Ike's doing good, bro. Ike's a good. Well, I always tell you, that's a good. You ever run into a good man? That's a good man, bro. He reminds me of a man that I want to be when I grow up, player. When I grow up, I want to be a man like Capanilla. I want to be a man like Cap Dog, my son Cap, the captain of the team. Oh, he's a good boy. All my kids are golden, player. I got some good kids. I was blessed. I was blessed with the mouthpiece, and I was blessed with beautiful children, man. I'm so happy, man. And I'm blessed with grandchildren. I don't say that much. That's why I say they call me Big Ike. You guys want to hear some crazy shit? I'm 40 years old. I got grandkids from 8 months old to 10 years old already.
Dude, you're 46. Why are you lying?
I'm not as old as you, fool. You're old. You're that age, not me. There's a big difference, player.
Yes, you are. We too.
Nope. Not me, player. That's you, player.
You're 45, but you will be 46.
You got a whole different vato, dude. You're over here calling a whole different China, dude. You're calling the wrong place. You just got sacked. You just got sacked with your BS again, dog. No,
you're so bullshit.
Your BS just got you. The bullshitter alert. Bullshitter alert just got him. Anyway, guys. So be on the lookout.
Be 46.
I got a really good skit coming up for you guys. People can say I'm 46, 42, 50. People say I'm all kinds of ages. I don't care.
I'm really actually 37.
People say I'm 55 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really care because I've always looked 10 years older. I blame it on my skin. But it's okay. I don't mind being so older.
The way the vitiligo hit you around the mouth like that, it looks like you got a mask on.
It looks like I got a math on. A math. A math. It looks like I got a math player. A math.
A math.
He said I got a math on.
A mask, you fucking retard.
A math. He said I got.
We're high functioning retards. Everybody in society has basically Down syndrome, autism.
That's what they say, dude. But you know
everybody. It's because of the chemicals. It's because of the shit they put in our water, the stuff they put in our water. You know, everybody has a form of mental retardation. So basically, we're just high functioning retards. Come on, look at the elite. They're so inbred and high functioning retards, and you wonder why our society's like this.
That makes me sick, dog. The shit that they do, dog. Like
they're insane.
So they go through all these stages. There's these families, right? And they only can marry these families. Don't you think that after a couple generations that these families become interbred families? Think about it, inbred. After a couple generations, when you keep marrying them off to each other, when they're picked in advance to marry each other, just look at these elites. And you wonder why they're so funny looking. You know what I'm saying? Some of them, they're like, I may be goofy looking, I may be funny looking, I don't care. But you look at some of the way they're shaped and the way they look, this is not natural. This is not natural. So the way they look is funny. See, we could take a worldly message and put it into this short live stream real quick because we go out and we look at what's going on in the actual world, where a lot of people, they only go look at what's going on, what's the new hot topic, what's trending. I'm not into that stuff. I look at what's going on in the actual flat plane that we live on. You know what I mean? Because there's so much stuff going on that we don't even realize it, guys.
It's true.
They're passing so many laws behind us, dog. It's crazy, dude. Like, I'm just upset. The reason I sound a little more upset today than I normally do, because usually I'm really outgoing, laughing and stuff, is I had some things set up. I got some bookings with some really good money, and they shut down the clubs here in Colorado. They shut down the bars after we got the bookings. So it kind of upset me because, you know, they want you to get up and go work, and the work that you do, they're going to shut it down. So how do they expect you to get up, work, make money, and survive and feed your family? I don't get it. I don't get some of the stuff. You know what I'm saying? They want to conform everybody, and they want everybody to be janitors or something. I'm not doing that. That's not what I do. I'm a performer. I've been performing since I was 14 years old. That's what I do. I perform. I entertain people. That's what I do. And I'm not going to stop doing it.
Entertain my balls.
Entertain my dick, Danny.
Entertain it.
He stands tall, player. He stands tall, player.
Put your lips on it, fool, and wiggle it around and do an outline of your.
So if you would like to book us within the next month, if we don't get a lockdown, if you want to hurry up and get us into your club, it does in the United States right now, because I know we got to work on his passport. I can go out of the country if you guys want to take me out of the country. I've been out of the country before because I have my passport. But as far as if you'd like to book us within the next month before they try any other lockdown or any other stuff, get us now. You want to catch us now, guys, because we're trying to get there now with you guys. We're trying to get to your city now, like ASAP. You know what I mean? We can be booked on a Tuesday, flies back to Colorado on a Wednesday. It don't matter. So, yeah, if I sound a little grumpy today, that's why, guys. And, you know, I was going to say, you really can't blame our governor because he's being controlled by higher powers. You know what I mean? He has other people coming down on him, and he has to say, oh, we got to close these up. But the thing that bothers me is, how are you going to close up the clubs and leave Walmart open with 5,000 illegal
aliens there
from all over the flat plane? How you going to do that? It don't make any sense.
You know, the Earth's probably half of it's probably destroyed, and they just don't want to show that. It's like this. Or you never know. The Earth could just be one big frozen
Ice
circle
or
with
something.
with a whole bunch of little frozen circles in it that are just different lands.
We don't. We in all reality, from the mathematics I have, it's a flat plane. From all the theories, it could be concave, it could be heliocentric, it could be flat, could be several different things, guys. It could have that floating edge where it looks like a timepiece, a time clock, a sand clock. You know what a sand clock looks like? Could look like that. I don't know what that shape is called, but it could look like that. I don't know. I have no clue, but it could look like that. Now it looks like your face is frozen, Danny. Are you frozen? You're frozen, fool. You better pop out and pop in, player. Barajas Brothers TV and podcast. Daniel Che is frozen for a second. Hold on, we lost him. Let me see. Is he back in? Is that you? Is that you, brother Daniel Che? No. Wait till he comes back. Yeah, man, I'm so excited about this last live stream we did, guys. I was really pumped up, man. We had a really good live stream. It was hilarious. I watched it like 2.5 times, man. I was so pumped up about that thing. Like, if you get a chance, man, pop in there, check it out. You guys will enjoy. Yeah, I'm in a better mood because we did the live stream right before they did trying to do any more lockdown. We're in the middle of summertime and they're trying to do a lockdown on us. It does not make any sense. What's up, dude? Are you coming back in? If you come back in, we'll stay on longer. If not, man, I'm gonna cut this short, dude. Maybe he lost his internet connection. I don't know. Let me text him real quick from my phone. Oh, there he is right there. There's that fool right there.
Let me get on my tablet.
I thought your punta you couldn't move around no more. I thought you were dragging your punta like, oh, man.
What happened, man, is I got caught up in the vortex and it sucked me back in.
I thought you were dragging your punta on the ground like a gorilla. You know how a gorilla drags his punta?
Nothing.
Scratching it.
Pussy so fat it just drags on the ground. Me and Isaac are some gorilla-ass Mexicans.
He used to wear a gorilla suit in front of one of my first businesses.
Yeah, I did that for about 5 minutes.
Then went straight to the liquor store. Liquor store? Here we go.
Tangy used to wear that thing and drop it like it's hot. I think she used to have that Furby sex in it.
Is that stuff real or is that just made up like on TV?
No,
like, you know how they make everything up?
No, they really do that, bro. They dress up like animals and the chick will unzip something in the back, or the dude unzips something in the back, and you just hit it. You don't even know what you're hitting.
you don't know if it's a woman or a dude or what. Is that how bad it is or what? I couldn't do shit like that. I got some really good white friends and shit, man, but they do some extraordinary stuff, bro. Like, I'm not saying nothing about anybody because everybody's getting offended about everything, but every time I pull up to one of those Kirby dudes, they take off their mask. It's a white dude.
Getting pounded in the butt.
Oh, shit.
All dressed up like a pink fox, perpetrating that he's a female.
Oh, man, that's crazy, dude. So besides another forced lockdown situation, what else is going? Because I don't keep track of what's going on in the world. Like the other day, you brought in young clock jock, June or whatever. What else is going on? Young June on the clock jocks.
Nothing. All these young kids, they don't even what they do is not even hip hop. They're basically singing with auto tune.
That's been going on since the late 90s, though, dude.
Yeah, but they really took it to another level.
But it's because everybody loves it, dude. Everybody thinks that's the wave of the future, dude. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thinks that. I don't enjoy it. Like, it's already burnt out once you hear it so many times.
Yeah, they all sound the same. I got a Rolex. I got a fucking Rolls Royce. I got a Bentley. I got fine bitches. I lay a broad on her back. I give her 10 stitches. It's whack. Yeah.
It's all repetitive, dude.
I got her in the car. Yeah. Yeah. I got her in the car. Yeah. Yeah. I got her in the car. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I got her in the car. I'm about to
it's a,
put a
it's a,
dead
it's
moose in the car.
it's all repetitive. It's so funny. It's all repetitive, man. It's craziness, dude. The repetitiveness that goes down when it comes to the music business, dude. That's why I made that post the other day. Yeah, a couple people got upset, but who cares, dude? Because I made the point and I meant what I said. You know what I'm saying? I
About
didn't
what?
make that point for nothing. You know what I mean? About the music business, how soft it is. You know what I'm saying? The music business is soft, dude. This is the soft. Everybody's like, but there's so much money in it right now, dude. We were making money back in the day, dude. When it was hard copy stuff, we were really making money. Now you got to rate around on these little digital checks that it's
They're making
embarrassing.
millions in digital checks.
Yeah. If you got millions to promote that shit, yeah, you're gonna make money, dude. But if you don't got no money to promote your music, you're not gonna make no money. I studied this market, player. I studied the market like you wouldn't believe, dog.
6ix9ine is killing it.
Rata though. That's all I can say. I can't say no more. I can't say anything else. You know what I mean?
6ix9ine is probably one of your kids, fool.
He's old enough to be one of my kids. I started when I was 12 years old. But my kids wouldn't be doing no shit like that. I hope. I pray. We were trying to
Yeah,
figure out. Some other fool out here is doing the same shit, right? Remember we were talking about that, and
yeah.
we were trying to figure out how old he was, and he has to be right around our age or close to it because he has kids like around our age, our kid, my kids, like the age of my kids. You know what I mean? So, he's right in that little era. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just don't get it. But it's okay. I don't get into that stuff, so it's none of my business what they do. You know what I mean? Like I know people clown around on this pink haired kid or whatever, but whatever. Like I know you asked me a question if you think that people were gonna knock him off. I don't know. I don't know the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? I heard a lot of the situation, but I don't know the situation, so I really can't speak on it, dude. You know what I'm saying?
I think eventually somebody's just gonna smoke him.
And if they do smoke him, it's ritualistic stuff where they hide him a lot of the time. You know what I mean? The feds step in before they get him, and they don't even knock him off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because eventually he's gonna run his mouth and he's gonna get in trouble again. You know what I mean? I mean, look at. I can name an old school mobster from the '90s. He's still alive today. I'll tell you how you could know who I'm talking about. He had work done. He had what's that stuff called? Where they do work here, huh?
Plastic surgery.
He had plastic surgery. He's still alive today. He was running one of the biggest mob bosses in the '90s, right? He got out originally. He did his old Rata shit and all that shit, and he got out and he went back into crime, and he had to go back to the feds. So it's just a revolving circle. So this kid is. I hope he could straighten out his life and do things better. But it's from the sounds of it, it seems like it's going to be a revolving door for him. You know what I mean? And once and he's a CI now, so that's why I said it's a revolving door. He's just going to be in and out because they want more information, so they're just going to keep letting him go.
Yeah, Sammy the Bull.
I didn't want to say no. We don't want that mob mugs chasing us down.
He's a snitch. Forget that fool. He don't mean nothing. He was in Phoenix trying to sell ecstasy.
Yeah, I just stay away from all that.
Yeah, he's a rat piece of crap.
Well, that's why I say they get out and they go and they think their life, they think they can keep doing the things that they were doing, and they don't realize that these foot they're under a radar, man. They're every move that they make is gonna be watched for the rest of their life, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Every move that they make, dude. There's not a move that gets made without these moves, without them watching it, dude. So we're getting too serious on this live stream, dude. We gotta crack it up a little bit, dude. What's up?
You're the one, man. You be all serious all the time.
I told you I was kind of tired coming into this one, dude, because I got so much stuff on my mind, the paperwork and the doctors and all kinds of shit. So I'm like, you said you had a good topic, and I think we're out of the vortex, man. So
yeah, we're gonna talk about women's empowerment.
Oh, that's what the topic was supposed to be. I laughed the last time, but like I said, I didn't laugh at women's empowerment. I laughed at the question, that the way he asked it. So don't get offended by me laughing about it. It was about the way it was presented to me. So he wants to bring up his side of what this whole situation is about. So
look at Isaac trying to justify his actions and stuff first. You're such a buster. You're such a buster. Look at him. He wants to smile and laugh now. No, I got to be Ike Clifford for my white audience because they won't like me and they'll unsubscribe me.
I'm getting unsubscribed left and right, so it don't matter, dude. I'm shadow banned, bro. So it doesn't matter who watches me and who don't. Once you're shadow banned, once you're put on their list, dog, you can't do nothing, player. You can't do nothing. You catch a shadow ban, shit. It's whatever.
Who's shadow banned you?
I'm shadow banned on YouTube, bro. That's why my numbers are so low right now. My numbers, I get good numbers, dude, but I'm shadow banned right now, so it's like I just gotta fight through it, dude. Basically,
yeah.
Basically, is the whole thing. You just gotta keep fighting until the last moment, bro. You gotta keep spreading the message that I had to provide. So let's get back to this stuff, man, because we need to make sure that we come in here with some quality comedy, laughter.
Okay, do you think it's good
got a booger on your nose,
to give up her vagina, like 100 times, and then talk about, give it up 100 times within 5 days, and then talk about, I'm just empowering myself. This is women's empowerment.
How do you feel? Do you think they should be able to do that? Do you think love is just free, do as thou wilt, or what?
I think they're just whores, bro. I think they're straight whores.
No. The problem I'm having with this is that, okay, now we know this has been going on it's an age-old story, right? It's been going on forever, right? But the problem I'm having right now is that when we were young, at least women would hide this. It wasn't out in the open. Now it's out in the open. They don't care if people know that they banged 5 dudes last night. I hear women bragging about it, and I'm like, you banged 5 dudes last night and you're bragging about it. That's not good. You need to go to the doctor and get checked. You may have some.
Automatically, you gotta go to the doctor and get checked.
I'm gonna call Dr. David Federico for you, Dr. David Federico. Dr. David Federico, we need your help on this one.
I got you.
She may have some new kind of disease we don't know about.
Well, I got
Insta-AIDS,
and I got the new one. It's called the Corona HIV.
Oh yeah, he has been working on that. I forgot all about that.
Corona HIV. The Corona HIV, it's a serious disease. It can affect all gutter tramps. If you're a chicken head in the hood, clucking around, bonk, 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 looking for some penile implants, well, then you're going to need Corona AIDS.
Did you see how good he did that? He was like, bok, bok, bok. He's natural.
He put the pipe up like that. He grabbed the pipe. But I got Corona HIV. Help take away the Corona and the HIV because you're going to be kicked in. You know, you're gonna be kissing and loving and hugging and stuff. You're gonna catch virus 33. Plus, you're gonna catch the HIV, and all you need is my instant motherfudging corona, which is right here.
So Daniel Chet makes a perfect analogy and a lot of sense with something he said. He said, "How many dudes get home from 10 hours of work that day, come home, kiss their wife, all happy, and she got nuts all in her throat from some other dude." Sad.
Yeah, ain't that gross?
That's not women's empowerment. That's not getting out and becoming a better woman. That's not. That's really not.
No, the whoredom. That's being a straight chicken head, a whore.
No, the dude's working his butt off for his wife all day long, 10, 12 hours. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Trying to take care of his wife, doing everything he can. And he comes home and she has nuts in her. She's carrying nuts around like she's a squirrel.
Like she's a squirrel.
She's saving nuts in her teeth and shit for the next day.
I know. She got little sperms swimming around on her lips. Little sperm. You know those sperms swim. So you know when the dude kisses her with saliva, got all them little got Ike Dog sperms swimming on her tongue.
Why does it gotta be Ike Dog sperms, dude? I'm not the one out there.
That's gross, man. Ike Dog sperms be swimming on the chick's tongue, on the dude's tongue and stuff. And he don't even know, you know? He wonders why his tongue itches. That's because it's all the little sperms trying to find the egg. Sorry, player.
I stopped kissing women like that back in my teens, guys. That's how I know that these women are a little fast at the gun. In my teens, I stopped kissing women, dog, because I already knew what was going on. I already knew because we'll say that for another story. We'll say that for another live stream. We'll say that for
no, just do it now.
No, because it's no. We'll have to say that because that's something we gotta do on the stage, dude. Like, it's gonna be pretty hilarious, player.
Well, once I shot a nut up a chick's nose on accident. I meant to put it on her lips, and it went in her nose. And she was all choking. She had nuts all up in her nose. Girl, hey, when you think about it, man, and the girl loves you, and she's like, "Oh yeah, come on my face," and all this stuff, don't you kind of look at her and be like, "Yeah, I don't care how much you love me, you're crap."
It's crazy. We've had more people tonight because the first day we went on, we only had like 2 people, 1 person. We got way more people today, dudes. I guess people are bored, just want to listen to some crazy dudes talk stuff.
Just talking smack.
We're just having fun. Like I said, we get on the phone and we go back and forth and we just clown on each other. And we're not trying to hurt each other's feelings or nothing. We just clown.
Me and Isaac have been clowning on each other since we were kids, but we do it. It ain't even clowning to us. It's just the way we talk to each other.
Yeah, it's just natural the way it all comes out to us. You know?
Tangi's vagina and Rosie's vagina, it's like some vortex going on, messing with the quantum physics of our reality, and they call it women empowerment.
I don't get it. See, here's another point that I can make real quick, is that I knew women were fast when I was a kid because, no disrespect to my family again, because I'm going to bring them up again real quick, is they were all running around with different dudes. So I'm like,
he knew it too. Isaac witnessed it firsthand. He'd be wondering, like, why are you boning all my friends? They don't even want to come see me. They come see me to hope that we go party with you.
And then here's the thing. And each time they get told
your
the same stories.
Dog like that. Remember your mom's dog Candy? She used to run through Curtis Park, and there'd be like 20 other male dogs chasing her when she was in heat. We'd be like, "Oh man, there goes Tadgy."
There goes Tadgy, not Candy. I got Candy. No, but back to you made me miss up my point I was trying to make here, dude. You want to know about women's empowerment? I was trying to tell you something, dude. I forgot, dude. I just spaced it out, If I remember, I'll let everybody know again.
Stop smoking that rocks, fool.
I never smoked a rock in my life, dude.
Yeah, you have.
You got birthday right. If I smoked the rocks, dude, don't you? I would be 200 pounds, not 300 pounds. Think about it, and I wouldn't have all my teeth, fool.
I ain't got all my teeth.
Because you smoke rocks. You been smoking rocks, fool. We're like the 87 rocks. We're old school because, like I said, dude, like we said in the last live stream, nobody talks about that no more. They're all talking about method. Everybody's on method.
Hey, that's a nasty ass drug. But
don't do method. Don't do method.
You give a butt rocket to a chick, she'll have like 5 orgasms right there. Bam.
Is that true?
Yep.
Is that true, or you're just making it up?
No, it's true.
Because some stuff you make up, dog. So I don't know. But I hear you know, like you tell me about that stuff about butt rockets and stuff, man. I don't know if you're telling me that stuff to make me believe to try it out, or just that it is real. I don't think I can't do it anyway. I can't.
Look it up. Look it up. Look it up, man. Just look it up on the internet. It'll tell you all you have more nerve endings in your butt hole than anywhere else, and it gets to your system quicker.
I don't think I could do that anyway, dude. To be honest with you,
press up a couple Vicodins, get a long straw.
You're talking about push it up there, right? Like
you got to blow it up there.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I could do that, player. I'm going to be honest with you.
Well, just get you a dialog one day, man, and just put it up there.
I don't know if I can do any of those, dude.
Because they used to have what's called coke. They used to have cocaine suppositories.
You know, while people have the inserts for like hemorrhoids, dude. So if they're putting that up there for hemorrhoids, and they must have some kind of cure. We're not doctors, guys. We play doctors with skits, guys, but we're not doctors. So don't take any information from us. Because we'll tell you go get 4 or 5 different drugs, shake it all up in a bottle, and take those bugs. No, just joking, guys. But make sure you consult a doctor before you try any of the stuff we talk about, because we just joke about it, guys.
Look how serious he is. My cousin, he's so serious and so professional. Look, he got his little earphones on and his little glasses. He's looking all Ike Clifford professional.
I know. I'm just
so professional, brother.
Just got too much on my mind today, player. Normally I'd be cracking up with you acting a fool, but today is just a lot going on. A lot of stuff going on, player. A lot of stuff.
What, you got your doctor's appointment?
Yeah, my doctors. Just all kinds of stuff, bro. It's too much, dude. Too much. Too many people. And I even started out filling the paperwork from my house yet. Too much. I'll get it in.
So you got to go into the office?
No, the office is closed because of virus 33, so they're not seeing anybody face to face. So you basically got to fill out your paperwork and send it back to them. So we're gonna have to close this up. The captain, the boss is here. Ike Dog is here. So we're gonna have to close this up. I was trying to get to an hour. We can try to push it to an hour. We got about 5 minutes, so we can end it with a couple little things, dude. And we got to get out of this vortex, Danny. We got to get out of this vortex. We're stuck. It's like the land of the lost, man.
Dude, Rosie's pussy is just too powerful. It's too powerful.
Did you see the dinosaur the other day when we were stuck?
Yeah, I saw the dinosaur walking in there.
Yeah, man. I was looking for the Loch Ness Monster, man. I was like, shit, the Loch Ness Monster has to be in here. This is where they're hiding it.
Bigfoot's in there.
Surge Large Hadron Collider's in there. Do you know how long that mother is?
Yeah. They're practicing quantum physics in there.
Yeah, it's the Large Hadron Collider is 666 millikilometers. No, but it really is. That's what it is, dude. I said the millimeter killing that part wrong, but it comes out to 6 whatever. I don't want to say that again. Danny's like, I don't care. I'll say it. Danny's gonna sign the Baphomet ticket for us and get us rich. So we're ready.
No, Ike is.
No, you
Ike's
got me.
gonna sign the Baphomet ticket.
I'm trying to my wife, dog. I'm trying to get to my wife.
He's gonna bone Quincy Jones. He's gonna let Quincy Jones run up in him.
Just like Tupac did.
We're gonna make the best rap album ever.
Tupac just didn't want to suck on it, but he took it. Ah! He was screaming. That was 12
That's why he came out with that song. Holler if you hear me. Ah!
I can't believe you're clowning your favorite rapper. But you know it's true. We can't. I clown E40 now, and I clown Too Short because I know it's true, man. It's sad, bro. I want to
find out they're all gay.
Yeah.
They're all gay. They all do some kind of bisexual, homosexual stuff. You know?
Yeah, man. If it hurts bad, bro, to know that, dude. Like to know that these guys are.
To know E40 was like, oh, come here, Tupac. I'm gonna suck on your cock. Oh, hey, player.
Hey, player. Yeah, dude. Shit, Ike's home. Ike Dog Jr. is home.
But you know who's a buster? Is Jay Prince from Rap a Lot Records.
Man, go ahead. I ain't saying nothing, though, but go ahead on that one.
Well, he ain't the only one with guns. What, he think he's the only one that got a gun? What, he think he's the only one that knows how to use C4 and put it under your car? You know, this cat is trying to extort NBA YoungBoy.
I don't know who that is, but go ahead, dude.
And that's bullcrap, man. You know, trying to extort him. You know, play that type of game with him, and he's doing that because he was messing with Floyd Mayweather's daughter, and that
so that's why that's why you keep bringing this up. I didn't know why you kept bringing it up, dude.
See, nobody's saying, well, maybe Jay Prince is doing it because he was messing with Floyd Mayweather's daughter. Nobody's bringing up that point of it. They're trying to scare him. Floyd Mayweather's trying to teach him a lesson through Jay Prince. That's what I think's going on.
Yeah, but they're connected. Those numbers are connected through major resources and numbers that we couldn't even fathom, bro. So
I can fathom it. He's connected with the Baphomet ticket. That's what he's connected with.
They're all on the Baphomet ticket, dude. That's why.
He sold his soul a long time ago.
When there's like, remember back in the days when Assassins came out, and I just want a big piece of it. Remember from Scarface, they sampled that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I love Rap-A-Lot's records and stuff and music, but he comes out on YouTube and and makes that message. You know, that's basically, if he was a real gangster, he would have never tried to extort him live on YouTube and play that type of game with him. You know, he knows the feds are watching. They know the feds are watching. What type of games are they playing?
That's why I know you're skipping in and out again. That's why I always try to make sure that I end every little comedy thing we try to do with like a best. Yeah, it's just comedy, guys. I'm Mike Clifford. It's just comedy, but that's a real situation. I don't really know too much about the situation, so I really can't get into it. I can't jog back and forth with you about it because I don't know. Even though I am a Rap-A-Lot fan, like when there was the East Coast West Coast thing going on, I was all about the Ghetto Boys, Willie D and Bushwick and Scarface and all them down south rappers. That's what I was bumping. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't into the East Coast West Coast thing, dude. Like everybody says, are you a Biggie Small fan or a Tupac? I'm not a fan of either one. I'm a Willie D fan.
I'm a fan of both of them. I like Biggie and Pac.
I like Big Mike. Remember Big Mike from the Ghetto Boys?
Yeah.
Taking you back with that one, something serious. Old school Pimp C. Jeez. UGK,
Pimp
man.
C. Pimp C's the shit. UGK always bumped that.
And Klondike Cat, K Reno. Shit, I go way back, dude, with all them Texas rappers, bro. So while that was going on, I was bumping me some good music. They could have kept that
I've always been a fan of rap a lot. I'm just not a fan of the way they're trying to play this game with this young kid. You know,
Yeah.
he should have talked to him behind the scenes, to keep it really gangster and let him know.
Well, get us out of here with something funny. I do want to let everybody know we have Alien Gangbang coming up starring Daniel Chet. It's going to be hilarious. So make sure to be on the lookout for that. And I also have
I'm gonna be the alien, and I'm gonna abduct Isaac, and I'm gonna gang probe him. I'm gonna gang probe him, and I'm gonna be taking selfies of his face and be like, ah, ah, ah. And we get gang probed, and I'll be a little green alien running around with what you do those. I need another sample.
I have no clue why he's making fun right now when the video's already done. I just have to edit it, and it's him getting gang probed. He's holding several cocks in his face.
Cocks. I'm fudging hungry.
I'm fudging A, dude. Fudging A. I did pretty good, dude. I only cussed like 2 or 3 times. I don't want to cuss right now at all because Ike's here. But all right, brother. Barajas Brother TV and Podcast.
Barajas Brother TV Podcast. Danny Che, miles higher than the rest. You know we're the best. 303-41510. You know what it is.
All right, dog. Hopefully the vocals came out better today. Better than it did the other morning. It came out pretty good, but I just wanted to make sure we weren't getting an echo. All right, guys, have a blessed, awesome, amazing day.
Oh, before we leave, though, I want to know why are these NBA players are wearing capri pants with UGG boots, looking like broads?
Don't make no sense to me, player. We'll have to show a picture of it next time. We'll have to show a picture of your homeboy Snoop wearing a purse.
God dang, man, we got people in our family that work with them. Oh.